Hi, it's Mike Stubbs, and I'm here with my wife Kirsta and our good friend Dave, and we are at the greatest place on earth. Is the weather ever not beautiful here, Dave? We are at East Park, and once again the sun is shining. It isn't too hot, it isn't too cold, and we're going to do some more learning about this thing called golf.
Absolutely. So the last time we were together, we covered off the basics, and tonight we're going to move right into the full swing. So we'll look forward to doing that and having another good evening with you guys.
Sounds good.
So I remember last time we were working on your knee med. So
that's right. Not as much knee.
Okay.
More butt.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
Okay.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to work on taking the club back. Remember to relax your grip too, because our body needs to turn, and if we're gripping too tight, that's where we're resisting that turn. So here we go. We bring it back with the left arm and wrist staying straight.
I've never done this in tandem. It's like skydiving, but you're on the ground.
And then our wrists hinge just a little bit at the top of the swing, which happens automatically. To the top of my backswing like this. My shoulders have turned, my hips have turned a little bit. The first move that I make down to the ball is not by throwing my hands down or turning my shoulders, but by turning my hips back toward the ball, my right hip in particular back toward the ball, which starts the process again, because remember when I turn my shoulders, my hips started to turn? Well, when I turn my hips, my shoulders start to turn. Okay? So, I get up here, and the next thing I want you to do is just do this. And what happens is you turn this hip back toward the ball, you'll feel the weight coming off of your right foot and landing on your left foot. Set up to the tee, and instead of leaving the club in behind the tee like this, I'm going to place it in front of the tee. I'm going to transfer just a little bit of weight onto my left leg from my right leg, again because I did that hip turn already, and then I'm just going to finish my swing. And it looks like I'll do it in slow motion.
Nice!
That's
Look at that, when the heel stays down.
Okay, so tonight, what we went through was we described how we wanted to make a nice, easy backswing. Okay, so and one of the keys there was to make sure that your left arm and wrist remain straight. Okay, using your shoulders to turn the club back, and that's great. Then on the transition down, as we started with our shoulders on the way back, we want to start with our hips on the way down, which will start our shoulders down, and then of course we just add to it with our arms as we come through. And then the last thing that I showed you was the follow through. And one of my favorite drills in golf is to get set like that, and then just go ahead right through to a nice full follow through, and pose the finish like the guy on the trophy. And there you go.
And you're going to have us winning some trophies here pretty soon.
Well, you never know. You never know.
I'm trying to be a better golfer. Kirsta's learning to golf.
Come on in, Kirsta.
And it's all thanks to our good buddy Dave here at East Park.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks.